Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day and I hope you're all having a great weekend. Well, as you can see, we have another review. So let's open this box, or bag I should say, and see what we have inside. What do we got? Little things. And we have cross stitch. Pull that out of the way. Okay, this is from DIY Digital Art. Excuse me. And the first thing up, if I can get it out of its bag, hold that thought. Get rid of that. Let me get the other one. Get past the crinkling. Alright, so I got two of these, I guess they're silicone type little things that you can put like extra beads, you know, for diamond painting, or I was hoping that I could put threads in there, like so, and have one sitting on my desk, and it has, whoa, okay, now it's stuck, hold that thought, has a little suction cup on the bottom. It works really well. As you can see, these were $3.25 each. They came, I think, in 4 colors, so I got this, we have orcs sticking to them, like a pinkish purple and a blue. I think they called this the purple. I don't know if I actually got the right ones. And then you just clean it out, and they're very easy to clean. You just wash them and let them drip dry. And I've had other things made out of this, so it's very nice to have, and they're really durable. So yeah, I'm going to keep one by my chair and one over here, and that way it won't fall off. And I can hide all the strings from the cat, but she hasn't shown any interest in my desk. My desk to her probably looks like a death trap because things are just kind of everywhere, helter-skelter. So yeah, she hasn't gotten up here, but I thought it'd be nice to have on my desk and over by my thing where I stitch. Now, I may have a place to sit it, you know, like on the table. Otherwise, I can just set it next to me on the couch or whatever, because this is not going to have any, there's nothing on it that will get on your couch. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I like those. Well, let's get on with the cross stitching. Let me get it out of its bag here first. I don't need those scissors. Go away, scissors. Not that I know of yet. Alright. The first one is a DIY cross stitch, and it does have a product number here. Paper is kind of wrinkly, but this one is called Venice. Trying to get the light there. Hang on just a second. Alright, I am back. So, this one's called Venice. It has a little cobblestone thing down by the water, and then it has a building here. It says Hotel Villa d'Este, and this says Restaurante. And then it kind of curves around, so you got a church down here and a few more buildings. So very, very nice. Very nice indeed. So well, let's see how this stitch, and this is a picture of the actual stitch. Something kind of different, huh? Let's take a look inside. Whoa, we have an escapee. Now this one, I guess that came from up here, maybe. I don't know where that came from. Nope. Okay. There's 2 needles here. Hang on. I guess they were up in here. On DIYs, they are not serged. Hang on. I'm trying to... And the needles are just attached to the canvas like so. It does come with a paper pattern. Paper pattern is made on that shiny paper. You know, I like this shiny paper because when it folds and keeps folding and everything else, you don't lose the pattern like you would on a paper pattern. This only has 26 colors, but this would have to be blown up for me. It does have the product number, how big it is, and how many squares per square. We have no 310 black. We have 823, which is the dark blue. No 939. We do have 3371 and 3865. So, yeah. But this is very, very tiny. So they need to improve that. It's a little bit bigger than some that I've seen, but I mean, as far as this way size, but the printing is still very, very small. And it is a 45 by 60, so I kind of want to see that. But there are no smears or smudges or anything to that effect. Let's take, we got a little piece of paper or something. Take a look. We do have a hank of 304. Isn't that a beautiful red? It's kind of like a combination of brick and Christmas red. It says Home Idea, Cross Stitch, Classic Art Treasures. So there's a pretty good size of hank, if you will, of thread. But there are others that have lots of thread here. So there's your colors. A bright, bright, bright orangish red. Low gray. There's your 3865. We have some of that lovely plum color, 154. There is your red that I just showed you in the hank. So you got some greens and some brighter greens. A little bit of light blue and maybe a navy blue. I think that's probably 823. But very pretty colors. So, yeah. I, didn't purposely get a DIY. I don't know that it even mentioned that it was, or if they even have a separate section for DIY. Let's take a look at the canvas. Nice big borders, nice big key. You can see all the numbers and all the symbols very well. This is an 11 count, did I tell you that? Okay. And it does have the color chart right here, and then it has the DMC numbers, the symbol, and the numbers on the thread cards. So it a little bit of confetti, and it does have some big areas for like the water that's out there and the sky and all that. So there's a bigger area of that, but very nice, very well printed. I can see all the symbols. I will try to hold it as still as possible. So very easy to read. That's what I love about the 10 count. And I haven't stitched enough on any of them to know, how badly they fray if they don't have. You could run a blanket stitch around the edge if you wanted to and be done with it. If you have a sewing machine or a serger, which I don't have either one, you could run an edge around that as well. They have another thing called fray check that you can just, I think it comes in a bottle, and you can just either paint it on or use the applicator and go around the edge. I don't know how it comes. So I've never had fray check a day in my life. Sorry, I needed a drink. All right, let's measure this puppy. Oh gosh, where is it? Okay, got to get everything out of the way. Yeah, I love those little ort things. I'm just really taken with them. I might have to get a couple more of those. Because they're nice. You can put them in a a bag, you know, like this, and they'll squish down. They won't get hurt. They won't get harmed. Heck, you could use this for therapy, you know. Some people have that tennis ball therapy thing, you know. I don't know, just saying. But I think they're handy. I like them. Anyway, we're falling off the wagon here. So it is 60 centimeters that way, and 44 centimeters this way. Actual picture size is about 13.5 or 34.5 centimeters by 19.5 or 49.5 centimeters. So it's a nice size. You know, if you like smaller areas and it's the bigger, this sky part is about your biggest place right in here. And everything else is, you know, rivers of color here, there, and everywhere. So yeah, I wanted to do a decent building one, and it looks like the perspective is close enough that you might get the details. So I'd like to start on, say, one of the buildings just to see, you know, how well it looks. But very nice. Let me roll that up. I was going to tell you, it was $10.25, so not bad. Okay, and let's get the next one. It is also a DIY. Hang on. But I have not had problems with the DIY. If I did, it might have been that some of one of the canvas was smeared. I don't even know that it was a DIY. Could have been a no-name. I don't know. But I have no memorable bad experiences with DIY. So this one is a picture of a room with some nice wicker furniture and beautiful pillows. And then they have nice little doors, French doors that go out into the backyard, the woods, or whatever behind. I just love this picture. I can just imagine taking a nap. I wouldn't want to get off that couch. It'd just be so comfortable. I love wicker furniture anyway. I just think it's gorgeous. Let's see. This one was called Garden House. It's a 40 by 50 and it was $7.50. So very, very nice. What is going on over here? Everybody's in everybody's way. And I'll try to bring it up. Isn't that beautiful? I just love the peaches and the greens and the quilt on that love seat sofa, whatever it is. There's even a quilt over here. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's take a look at its pattern. Oop, turn it right side up, Laura. It's also on the shiny paper. Most of them are. And they're very durable. This is not going to rip or tear. You have the product number, how big it is, and how many squares per square. So it's not too big. It has 25 colors. We have no 310, no 550 purple. We do have 823 and 939, no 3371, and no 3865. So, very nice. Very nicely done. But, once again, it's kind of small. I'll hold it as still as possible. Yeah, it would have to be blown up if you were going to see all this. So it looks like it's got some bigger areas, you know, here, there, and everywhere. And it's got some confetti where the details are, so that's not bad. It's a nice little mixture of both. So, very nice. Let's take a look. We have 2 needles here, before I forget. See, they're just attached here. It is not serged all the way around. I wish they would do that sooner or later. Let me take a look at all the colors here. If I can get them separated. Everybody's mooshed together. So you got a lovely peachy color. And then you have some of that 154. Then you have a series of grays. This is kind of a blue gray. green, that lovely red, and some bittersweet orange, and I believe that is 939, and this is 823 here, which is a dark navy. You have kind of a grayish purple, if you will, right here. And it does have the product number, the last four numbers of the product number, which is 158. I think that's 91589. Yeah, they just wrote that right there, but I just turn it over and it's kind of cardboard here. Here it's slick. So on the back I'll say, what was it? Oh my gosh, I've forgotten already. Garden House, who I got it from, the date I started it, and the store I got it from. And put that on the thread card. That way if it gets separated, I'll know exactly what canvas it goes to. And that way it soaks into the cardboard. It won't come through here, and it won't bother your threads. I'm afraid to write on this side that it might, you know, if I actually got a drop of water or something, it might bleed over here onto everything. So if I put it on the cardboard side, it's soaking into the cardboard and less chance of a problem. So, beautiful colors, beautiful colors. I expected more peaches in this. I'm just not, real sure. It looks lighter than that. So let's take a look here at the canvas. Where's those needles? So don't, oh, they're way down here. Okay. So nice big canvas. It does have the product number, how big it is, and how many squares per square. Does have a nice big key over here. It looks like they cut the picture right at the picture along the edge, so you don't have the colors of the threads. Again, do whatever you want to the edges. So this is not very big. It is 49 centimeters or 19 and a quarter by approximately 39 centimeters or 15 and a quarter. Actual picture size is little over 17, nope, 11 and a quarter. Hang on. It's almost 11 and a half, or 29 centimeters. So 11 and a half by 40 centimeters, or 15 and 3/4. So 16 by 20, I'm trying to think, 11, it's too wide for 11 by 14, but since it has nice big borders, you can get it to no, it won't do 16 by 20, and it's too wide for, yeah, it's too wide for 11 by 14. So, yeah. But it's very nicely printed. I'm trying to get rid of my tape measure. Cat hasn't discovered that yet. Can you see? There we go. Very nicely printed, very easy to read or see symbols. Nice big areas. Rivers of color. Then you get other places and just kind of blotches of confetti, like over here along this back wall where there's trees and stuff. So yeah, but very nicely printed as far as that goes. So yeah, very good. Okay, let me put that up there. All right, so I think that's it from them. They do cross-stitch, diamond painting, and paint by number. And They also have jigsaw puzzles and printed tote bags. They do have a separate Joy Sunday section. If I have a discount code, I will put it in the description box below. And also, if they have any specials, I will put that down there as well. Thank you, DIY Digital Art, for sending me these beautiful items. Love them. Love these. Just love them. Yeah, they're so high-tech. I'm telling you. I just love it. Alright, guys. Thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way, you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.